What's up, guys? It's Halloween, and I won't lie to you guys, I was having trouble coming up with an idea for this week. I still wanted it to be spooky, because, you know, Halloween. But I was watching Deadpool and Wolverine, and it hit me. Today we're making the mutilated remains of your favorite 5'3" savage, Wolverine. But first, we're gonna need a few things, so let's go get them. First, we gotta get this boy his raggedy clothes, so we'll hit up our local thrift stores. I didn't end up recording inside the stores because I didn't want to make people uncomfortable, but we were successful in our clothes find.
Chicken jockey!
And as you saw there, we also found our skeleton for our angry boy, which we'll sand down so our primer sticks better. Then we'll spray on our primer. Now, while we wait for that to dry so we can put our chrome coat on, we'll go ahead and print off his dog tags and claws. Now we can start painting the adamantium. I'll be honest, it looks better going on than when it actually dries, but it is what it is. It gets the job done. And now that they're done, we can also paint the claws and the dog tags that disappeared, I guess. Now, while those are drying, we can get to work on the clothes. So basically what I'll try and do is just make it look like a rabid animal attacked these by strategically shredding them with my X-Acto knife. And now we'll do the pants, which, big shocker, I know, is the same process. And now that we're done with those, let's go check on... Oh my god! Did I get you guys? Alright, I'm sorry. Anyways, if you look at Logan in the movie, he's obviously dead. But he still has some flesh on him that we'll have to make. He also has one eye left, so we have to put that in as well, which is just a bottle cap because in the end I'm just going to be painting it anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Now, for the flesh, I'm going to be using paper mache mixed with a little bit of Mod Podge and paint. And I'm going to be honest, this is my first time using paper mache in like 15 years. I don't think I've used this shit since like 3rd grade or something. I don't know. For not using this stuff in so long, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And after it's done drying, it's time to give Wolverine a manicure. But first, I want to give a thanks to all you guys for all the support on the recent video. So if you are enjoying the video, hit the like button or subscribe. It'll help me out a lot, and it lets me know that you guys do enjoy this content. Let's try and hit that 200 subscriber mark by the end of November. Anyways, sorry for the ad read. Let's get back to it. And after it's done drying, it's time to give Wolverine a manicure. So we got his nails and my blick. And he told me he wanted hard gels, so that's what we'll give him. Also, for the record, guys, I don't know what any of this means. I just looked it up. It's for the big guys. But this is not looking like Wolverine quite yet. He still needs some hair and some chops. So I just got a cheap black wig that will slap on him. And yeah, he's looking great. I'm just joking, of course. We got to cut this thing up because on my first attempt, I just tried to do it straight from the wig and it just did not work at all. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. But after we gave it a nice little fade and cut it up into smaller pieces, it worked much better. And I actually ended up doing the rest of it, or might I add majority of it outside, because its hair just gets everywhere. I don't recommend this, guys. But once we're done with all the hair getting added on, we can actually give him a haircut, because boy does he need it. What the fuck is that? And guys, I know what you're thinking. His hair isn't black, he's an old man. And don't worry, I have it covered. So what I originally tried doing was putting paint in a comb and running it through his hair, but it's so tangled that really didn't work. So I ended up just using a paintbrush in my hand to run it through his hair, and it worked pretty well in my opinion. Now, turning our attention back to his clothes, as you notice, they're pretty dirty in the movie, so we gotta add that a little bit. So I just mix a little bit of ink with some water and a little bit of paint. I'm not gonna say what this looks like, but we'll douse the shirts in it. And guys, we're getting to that point. It's about time to start adding our final details before we put the clothes on and call it good. So we'll paint his teeth because he doesn't have metal teeth. And I thought I recorded it, but it's right there. You can see it, unless you can't, I'm sorry. But his eyeball. And then we'll add a little extra color to his rotten flesh, just to add that sense of spookiness. And now we are finally ready to add our clothes, which will be the final step of this project. And you can really see it coming together as we do so. And after we paint the eye and nose cavity black, we can add his dog tags and the branch he is impaled with. And after we add a little blood to the shirt, we're done. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button or comment or anything. It helps me either way. Happy Halloween, and wherever you are, stay safe and stay creative. I'll see you guys next time.